We are putting you here. I don't really use the disc that much. So maybe I should switch for like a different sling. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll switch for a different sling for now. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. There's that. Ah, no, come back. Where is my frost explodey thingy? Yeah, until I get another one of these that does also frost, that'd be great. Had a fiance from Florida. She got used to the metric temps pretty quick. Took 72 hours for her to be done with Alberta winters. Yeah. Also, Florida people are a whole separate breed. Like, I'm trying to think of how else to explain it besides the fact that they're just... let me put it this way. Because even the people from Florida know they're a whole other breed. When you don't experience cold winters to, like, snap you out of your stupid stuff, you tend to, you know, not exactly be a little sane.
But different. No way to hack it open. I'm gonna have to find some other way in.
Interesting. Find a different entrance. Where? I'm intrigued, but where? Do we have... Oh, no, I don't need to waste that on a prairie dog. Sorry, little prairie dog. But I did need your skin. I think I need your bones for something, too, but... Is there not a door? Oh! Best way to mitigate your fall damage. Oh!
As if the earth split open fast.
Probably a rock breaker. Yeah, well. Yeah, you guys don't really frighten me. Ow.
I wonder where this leads.
Let me out. Let me go back out and fight these things. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I will take all of your awesome, good, amazing stuff, please. And somewhere in this caves, I'm probably going to find mushrooms. Florida Man is a meme for a reason. You're right, but you know what's also as good as Florida Man? Well, maybe not as good, but almost as good. Polish Man. Polish Man is great, too. I just want to throw that one out there. Because I'm of the personal opinion that Poland is Europe's Florida. But that's weird, because they experience, like, some pretty solid winters. And I've been to Poland. I'm of Polish descent. I'm pretty sure that Poland is just Florida's... Or is just the Florida of Europe. Oh yeah, Polish Man's got some really great adventures that are almost on par with Florida Man. I don't think he has a whole Reddit dedicated to him.
This must be the cauldron I couldn't get to in Cove. Looks damaged. Earthquake must have hit here too. We're still intact.
Yeah, see, now I've given you something else to Google later. I think it's gonna make me, like, glide across. Okay. The glider is important in this area. before I go nuts with this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Was to get rid of that one part. Alright, we're out of ammo. Come on. Ooh. Yes. To some degree, though, because, like, Poe is just super nice. Polish man is a little less. There's, like, some nice Polish man, but there are, like, not nice Polish man. Go. Just die. Already. Because I've definitely read articles where it's like, Polish man does insert crazy thing here. And I'm like, how? How? I can't think of any off the top of my head because all I can think about is some very strange Florida man stuff right now. Like the guy that tried to, like, hook up with a gator and died as a result. And that's the first thing that comes to mind, but that's Florida man. But fun things to look up later. Give me that tail.
Did you look at that?
Look at what? I worked hard for that thing.
Those forges. I might be able to climb them to get to the other side.
Cool. Great. Let me to override.
Should be able to climb these.
All the way up. Okay, now where do I go from here? Oh, I see. I was like, Okay, life flashed in parts of my eyes. Yeah, let me just dangle over these hot things. Where do I go from here? I'm on this thing. Oh, there we go. I was like, huh? No, not that one. Go. That's probably just gonna electrocute me. I wish I could have just glided. Maybe I can. Yeah, let me try that. Let me go ahead and glide from one to the other. Like, from the top of this to that second one. Because, I mean, you gave me a glider. I might as well use it. The thing about Twitch is finding people who understand my references. By the way, we bought the Florida Man game thing, Cards Against Humanity, but you have to get the correct headline. Oh my gosh, of course. I love it. I love it. I didn't know that there was a Florida Man game.
These things keep moving closer together. One jump might be enough to get me to the next one.
Aw. What do you mean one jump should... Isn't she able to jump off this thing? Why do I keep having the same problem? Okay, I'm back on here. Okay, they purposely made that hard. Well, I hope that you guys at least, like, split for decent and amicable reasons. And not because she was an insane Florida person. Oh, I most definitely will later. I'm not understanding this mechanic for climbing across these forges, because I thought I was supposed to be able to springboard off of one to the other. And I don't understand why I'm also not latching properly like I'm supposed to there. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because I've broken the climbing mechanics in this game previously. That's definitely the door. Let me try just being over here. And seeing if when it rolls back, if I can... Okay, no. So I do have to be lower down. But is there not any other... It's not like I can just... There we go. I just had to be in the right position. I see. That was not very clearly explained. Okay. Oop. Nope. Jump back. Okay. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Ugh. Alright, so I guess I don't need to press circle for this one. I do X. I'm not entirely understanding how some of these parkour mechanics work. There we go. Like, if you're gonna have me do the same thing repeatedly, have me do the same thing repeatedly? Yeah, like this. If that was the ploy the whole time, it should have been the ploy the whole time? Or at least like a gradual transition? I don't know. I've been doing too much studying like puzzles in games and good ways to like make better puzzles in games. Because that's something that I like, oh my god, doing in my own time. Still talked to her and was complicated. Overbearing family. Bad stress coping skills. Oh yeah. Ex-family pressuring her to return home. Yeah. Like, when you're not good at managing stress for yourself, it becomes harder to manage stress as a unit or a group. What, is my PlayStation burning you over there? Oh. Of course. Don't you just love those? 2 of them. 2 whole of them. Great. We're gonna take a second and we're gonna get rid of those because... Let's see here. And report. I go with spam. It's a bot account, and it's also sending malicious links, so... Mention sites to... the buy followers? I think if anything we're just gonna go with, implied buying followers based on URL, but with space in URL to get around no link rule. Because I recognize that URL. That's the same one that a previous bot used, and the other one? Port. I hope it copied the exact same thing. Yeah, it did. Cool. There we go. Got it. Taken care of. We're good. Also, my controller's been vibrating this entire time. Oh, cool. We got one of those. I hate these things. Okay. And... come on. There we go. Okay, I got one spot. Whoop. I didn't have room for that.
That looks like it'll get me up to the vent.
Woo! That thing I ran into on the way over here. Can you just die already, please? There we go. Her and I have poor coping skills. It took me a long time to be able to get up my coping skills. Because definitely in high school and parts of college, I was definitely like not in a good place. And obviously it's still something to continue trying with, but like it's a constant effort thing. She retreats into crafting and talking to people. And I tend to retreat into music and gaming and doom scrolling. I tend to address most of my stresses head on to the best of my ability, but other times I'm like looking at certain situations and I'm like, I gotta get out of this. There's nothing that I can do. But I'm trying to think. I think for most of what I do as a coping mechanism, for when I'm just having like a really rough day, is I'll just either like watch YouTube or I'll watch like Netflix or something. And that's kind of saying something because I don't typically like watch Netflix a lot, but I'll like rewatch the same couple shows, or you know, I'll just lay in bed. It's the same kind of thing I do for when I have like no energy, or like when I'm just like having a depressive episode, not in like the regard of having depression, but just like when I'm having a day where my mental health is, oh my god.
That's what this place is making. A tall neck. The earthquake must have interrupted the process.
Up. Okay. Now that I'm done processing what I'm seeing, am I gonna have to fight a tall neck? Please tell me I don't have to fight a tall neck. Oh, do I not want to fight a tall neck? There's no protective bubble, so I should be okay. We're gonna find out how that goes in a second. Anyway, so yeah, not to say like that I end up having depression, just more of a like, you know when you can tell that you're just like not having a good day and you don't have the energy to get out of bed, but it's not something that's a constant thing. So like that same kind of feeling, just like blue moon kind of experience. So it's just like I'm not getting out of bed and I'm gonna watch a lot of TV because I try to learn from everything that I watch. Right? If I'm watching YouTubers play games, I'm trying to learn more about like content creation on YouTube and in other spaces, or I'm trying to learn something about the game development process based on like the game mechanics that they use and try to like figure out what they did in the coding to make certain things happen or to make certain things break. Or, you know, I'll watch like soap making videos or other game development videos, but like if I'm sitting there watching like Netflix, specifically a show that I've already seen, I'm not learning anything really new about storytelling. Especially if I know the show inside and out. So, like, my comfort show is She-Ra, specifically season 5. I will go back and watch all of season 5 on repeat ad nauseum. The new She-Ra.
Just have to expose the core and get
Call those
over.
depressive episodes, crashes, hitting the wall. Oh, it's a product of executive dysfunction. Well, I'll be. So, I've been of the opinion that I have ADHD because, like, and I think I've just been trying to mask it my whole life, and not like the you know, oh, squirrel thing. I literally think I have executive dysfunction, and I'm sure that you guys have seen me just randomly, like, change topics in the middle, entirely unrelated. Like, it's all, the way I've described my thought process in my head is it's always like I have 2 tracks, like 2 train tracks going at the same time, and I'm constantly hopping between the 2. So if I'm talking with you about this one thing and I talk about this other thing, I didn't forget about the first thing you were telling me. I come back to that. So I just like keep going back and forth. But I've also done the thing where it's like I want to get up and do something and I just physically can't make myself do the thing. But however, to get diagnosed with ADHD requires insurance, money. I don't know what I'm gonna fight, so I'm just gonna put down a blast trap in case. Happen to have it because of my ADHD and his present signs of clinical depression too. Huh. Yeah, my psych classes were years ago at this point.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh, those rollbacks. Oh, no, 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 no. Please get away from me. Ooh, you're an armadillo. Alright. What else we got? Okay. I need to move away. I just want to read what this guy is first. You do fire. I want to see what... I imagine the tail. Destroyed when killed. Destroyed when killed. I needed that part. I saw a meme saying ADHD is like having a 30... Yeah. I've seen that too, and I'm like, that's part of why I'm going, oh, wait. Wait a second. No, no. That explains a few things. Oh! Go, 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 get it. Oh, come on. I'm hoping this tail would have been easier to get. There we go. Oh wow, most of its armor is off. And that was one perfect shot. Talk about some good luck. Oh, okay, less good luck. Less good luck. Move. Okay. Oh, did you forget about me? It's fine if you did. What do you spit? Like, soup? Or sticky, or... Move! Oh, I lost that one, it's fine. There we go.
Acid's eating away at it.
Good, good, good.
Okay, time to get those overrides.
Made it. Let's see, is there anything else I need before... that I need to craft before I do anything else? No, but I am now out of the muscles, so I'm gonna have to get more of those. So your main topic, jumping is classic sign of ADHD. Fast talking, yep. Speech impediments like stuttering and of course talking really, really fast. I think it might be apparent that I speak really, really fast, but to me, I'm unsure on that one only because it is a family thing that we all talk really, really fast. Because I beat it, do I not get the part? Oh, there's the part. But, because I have a friend that's been diagnosed with ADHD, and I decided, like, to ask her about it a little bit more in detail. And she started sharing memes that I was, like, really relating to. And she's like, if you're relating to that, that's a sign of ADHD. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, things started, like, clicking into place. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and, like, take some tests online just to see. Okay, wait. Leap Slasher. Glint Hawk. Might be useful. Lancehorn. I need those horns. I gotta find those. Long legs. Good, I got the chicken. Clawstrider. I can ride those.
Complete overrides.
Skydrifter I need. I can override the corrupted versions of those? I think those are the ones I need the upgrade parts for, but I think I can do that. Ooh. We having a moment there, girl?
There seems to be a tall neck blocking this platform.
I see.
I'll have to find a different exit.
Well, that's too bad. I wanted to go up the fun way. As someone who is diagnosed so young, I have a talent for recognizing ADHD in other people. I wish, although my parents, more specifically my mother, are like, I would rather do anything than have my kid be diagnosed with a mental health disorder because she doesn't believe, quote unquote, in psychology. Like, she's good in like a lot of other ways, and she's good at doing psychological things. What am I doing? Can I just go out this? No, that's not a way out. But yeah, so I took a whole bunch of tests online, and I'm not like saying like those random like. It's not like I'm taking a BuzzFeed quiz. It's more along the lines of like, you know, the NHS, the National Health Service for the UK has like a tester, and they're like, it doesn't necessarily 100% mean that you got it. And you shouldn't ever go into a doctor's office being like, I definitely have this, try to get me diagnosed. Just more of like a, hey, something's up kind of thing. Alright. Oh!
Does it?
I'm in the water. Should I just go all the way down? Or is there like another layer to this that I should have just gone to? Yeah, I'm seeing a way out, but I want to take a look under here just to see. Because I do have that breathe forever thing. So I might as well just look. Alright, fine. You pulled me out of the water. But yeah, so I took like 3 or 4 like government level tests of like, do you possess this symptom? Do you possess this symptom? And all of them were like, yeah, you've got it. I'm like, oh, I should talk with a doctor about this. Oh, is that the hole? Do I need to go in that hole? Is that... I will read what you wrote in just 1 second. Let me figure out what the heck I'm doing with my life. Oh no, I was supposed to go under there, I guess. I had worked with a kid, he was 16 when I met him, 18 now, who would stutter because his brain was moving faster than his mouth. But it wasn't until we started working together that I suggested he get tested. Yeah, you're in a very lucky... I don't know if I should say lucky, but you guys are in a much better... Let me go down more? Can I not go down further? I'm in this water. Can I not go all the way? I'm not figuring out where I need to go. Yeah, you guys at least have like a form of healthcare to help with that. We don't. And specifically they charge, so they'll charge separately for like mental insurance. So say you get like a United States healthcare plan, right? So most of the time, if first off, you're usually getting it through your employer, but oh, I need to go up. I see. So you're getting it through your employer most time, and it mostly covers just the basic will just cover healthcare. And then most workplaces offer vision and dental, but the fact that eyeballs and teeth are considered separate is one thing. And then I'm having problems. There we go. And then mental health is considered a separate thing. So most employers will do like vision, dental, and basic health. And then if you're really good lately, your employer might do mental as well. Oh yeah, that's comforting. Yeah, let's just dangle off the edge there. And oh my god, please. Aloy, you're giving me anxiety.
Let's do that again.
Yeah, no, I'm in agreement with you. Let's never do that ever.
Should use something other.
Can I override that? So I was talking about how I can do corrupted machines. As I've said, because I've had the diagnosis for over 30 years, I have a talent for recognizing in others. If you get insurance, yeah, I definitely very, very badly want to get tested. And as soon as I get the ability to, trust me, I will. Oop.
Oh, not happy to see me?
Woo! Woo! Hey, all your cool, pretty fun stuff is kind of falling off. She said purge water, right? I didn't need to do that. I just felt better about it. There we go. Oh, no, that was the cool thing. My bad. Yeah, I feel like people with ADHD can definitely just like always find each other. I mean, you definitely have had more of a knack for finding it because you're used, like, you know how to recognize the symptoms better because they're symptoms you experience on a day-to-day basis. But it's just like, I am also LGBT, and us LGBT people can find each other in a crowd. We just all kind of like group together, but it's usually always the neurodivergent ADHD, or all the neurodivergent LGBT kids all stick together. And then we forget, like, we'll go like 12 different ways in conversation. Am I doing this right? Oh yeah, there we go. I was like, am I doing something right? I feel like I'm not doing right things. Ooh, what are you? Some blast paste and volatile sludge. What do I necessarily use volatile sludge for?
This fence should get me across. I timed it right.
Go, 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 go. Okay, scooch. Not dead. And dead. I was trying to jump over to the other ledgy thingy. Do I need to like jump and glide or something? I'm not quite sure how that goes. Right. Am I doing is things are working, right? Yeah, things are working. I was like, I couldn't tell because I'm like, did everything... Knowing my ex for so long, I learned the American system to a degree that drove her nuts. Yeah. Yep. That group in particular? Yeah. Some healthcare? Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. Not a single one of us is unaware of that. Either. Former lesbian coworker told you that you had fantastic gaydar. I gotta tell you right now, some of us, the gaydar works up until, specifically, you find the person attractive, and then the gaydar breaks. Every time. Every time. I mean... Because then you just play this game back and forth of like, well, I mean, I like girls and I like her, but I don't know if she likes girls, and then if she does like girls, I don't know if she likes me. You know, I'm just playing this game like back and forth and back and forth. I think the men might be a little more straightforward. The NBs are just like, hey, look, person. I like person. I hope person's cool with us.
These vents should get me across.
How? Can we, hello? Work, please? There we go. Yep, just be a big old thing to scare me with. Scooch.
Here I come.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, what am I on? What am I on? Am I alive? Sort of? Why couldn't I just glide over to the other thing? Was it same height as me? Whoop. Oh, that worked. I don't know why that one worked, but that one worked. I don't want to do that again.
The only way across is up.
Of course it is. Ooh, nope. Alright, I think I'm seeing my problem here. Okay. Just take it and just go a little higher up, and then this way I can ride the other one down. I hope. Just take it all the way up. Okay. Come on. I would never. I would just not ever. I don't think I could survive in this world. You know, usually in some video games you're like, oh yeah, I could probably do a way better job. And then in this case I'm like, I would never. I could not.
That's why the Cauldron won't release the tall neck at the core. It's missing its head.
I see. Oh. Hey, guys. I need stronger weaponry. I will read that in 1 second. Okay, I forget who is weak to what, but apparently I was onto something with that. Alright, go for purge water for the next one. And you're down. You're almost down. What am I in? Hello? And, okay, we got both of you. And there's apparently a scrapper I missed. I've got to figure out what I'm doing while I'm doing it before this gets me killed. Whew. Alright, that's one down. Okay, and let's just do some acid ones for you. I missed. Why did I miss? Alright, just get you both an acid, I guess. Oh. Apparently you have affinity for bi women. Yeah. Give me. One more second. Thank you. I was trying to have a nice conversation with my chat, thank you. And you had to go and interrupt it. Did your mother not teach you manners? Sir, obligatory mention to consensual non-monogamy, of course. At a whole other level. The complexity to your relationships. Ooh. Last games I played were the Lego versions of the films, Chrono Trigger, and Classic Mario. I'm pretty sure I'd be screwed in all of them. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in Chrono Trigger 1. I'm gonna be honest. And also that the complexity that you're talking about, I think it even brings something to like my fiance. Straight guy. Cis dude. On some occasions, it's been a few weeks since he's talked to a straight person. Especially depending on which of the friend group he's hanging out with. Although I'm not sure if he can hear me because he's playing Elden Ring right next to me. That's why I keep looking off screen. Yeah, he's really into it.
This should get me to the
Oh, I see. I'm dropping down onto the arm.
I think I can drop down for time of night.
Alright. Yeah, see, I wouldn't do that. I not ever. Clear debris. Maybe don't get stabbed in the process.
Yes.
Is this thing floating? Are we floating? Is this fine? It's floating. The tall neck head floats. 1000 AD maybe, but definitely not in 600 or other times.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Company.
What do you mean company? Well, if I had known, I'd have just crouched on the thing. Also, friendly reminder to drink your water, because if I'm gonna die, you might as well hydrate.